This is Gabriel from BestGuitarEffectscom. I'm going to show you the Decibel 11 Switch Doctor. The Switch Doctor is a fully functional MIDI controller and loop switcher with 4 true bypass effects loops, an optional buffer, and 3 switch control functions for amp channel switching. I have it set to direct mode right now, so from here we can use the foot switches to pick corresponding effects. Let's see what we have here. See, here we have a wah. Cool. You can use these buttons here to scroll through different functions available in direct mode. With these functions here, you would be able to use the switches to switch channels on your amp or any other devices that can use those modes. And we also have continuous controller functions available. So you can use the 4 switches right here to send various controller messages. I'm going to activate the Big Sky reverb on the top left. Notice how quickly it turns off and on. Very cool. All right, let's go to preset mode. From here, you can hit Edit Store, and it'll let you pick a preset. And you can do that really quickly in real time, going back and forth between the 2 modes. So let's pick one. I only have that one loop active, which has this pedal in it. This loop has 2 pedals. That was the fuzz and the wah. Now things are going to get really interesting when we select this particular foot switch over here. Preset 3 is going to activate the Big Sky and the H9 and pick corresponding presets for each pedal. So notice what happens. So it picked a preset for each pedal, and both of these lights came on, indicating that they're active. And when we select one of the 2 presets on the right, those pedals will disengage. So notice that. And then of course this preset over here will activate different presets on those 2 pedals. So you can see how quickly it activates. It's pretty cool. And so let's say you're in the middle of a set, or you're performing or whatever, and you want to reprogram the preset that's available in one of the pedals on a particular preset on the Switch Doctor. It's really easy to do. So we're in preset 4, hold the Edit Store button. It goes to edit mode. PC2 is program change 2, which I have set to send signals on MIDI channel 1. And this pedal over here is currently set to receive messages on MIDI channel 1. So we can go in, and you see I have preset number 7 selected. Notice when I start scrolling through the available presets, you'll see the lights change on the pedal as well to indicate that we're going through presets on the pedal. And so you can pick anything from here that you want. Let's find something that's interesting. It's a cool little swell reverb. So I'm going to back up. So we're on PC2. Let's go up to PC3. Program change 3 is set to send MIDI signals on MIDI channel 2. And the H9 over here is receiving messages on MIDI channel 2. So once again, let's go in. You see 41 is corresponding with 41 that's over here on the pedal. And we can go through the different presets. So this would be a delay. And I still have that swell reverb selected from before. And whenever you're done from any of these screens, you don't have to necessarily back up, but wherever you are, you can hit the Edit Store button to immediately back out. And once you exit, it'll always prompt you to save yes or no. So if you want to save whatever changes you made, hit yes. If you don't want to save, just hit no. And if we don't save, whatever we just did is still active, whatever presets we selected. But once we change to a different preset and go back, the preset will be as it was before. And that's just a little sample of what the Switch Doctor can do. You can really get lost in this and completely reprogram your rig via MIDI to change all your effects, to send and receive various signals. You can use it with the Decibel 11 pedal palette as well. And it's really cool. It's definitely an essential addition to your rig if you want to implement MIDI into your pedal board. So it does so really easily and effectively. So check it out, the Decibel 11 Switch Doctor.